here we are. This is me. And thanks again for the wonderful evening and for walking me home. Would you like to come in? No, I get it. I know it's late, but I don't want the night to end just yet, you know? I had a really good time. Won't you come in for just 15 minutes? You could try some of that homemade lemonade I was talking about. I'm very curious what you'll think of it. Alright, awesome. You're the best. Shoes off, please. Hardwood and carpet are great and all, but they are rather delicate. You like it? Thank you. Yes, it is rather cozy, isn't it? Wait until you see this. Gas fireplace. Best decision I ever made. Go ahead, have a seat. I'll be right back with the lemonade. Here you go. How is it? Is it good? I'm glad. This is nice, isn't it? You wouldn't believe how many hours I've spent sitting on that sofa, simply dozing next to the fireplace. Aren't you going to finish your drink? You do like it, right? You're not just saying that to spare my feelings. Alright, great. Here, let me get that for you. I'll just put it over here. The fireplace really is nice, huh? Yeah. You know, I have to say, I was a little surprised to see you're still single at your age. I'm not judging, and I don't mean that in a bad way. We're both practically the same age, after all. I suppose it makes sense, given how resistant you are, but still. Resistant to our female charms, I mean. Seriously, though, you must have noticed that women, especially beautiful women, tend to have quite an effect on men. Like, if a pretty girl asks for a favor, no man is going to say no to her. They all feel an innate urge to please her, to be noticed by her, to make themselves useful to her. Well, maybe you don't feel it, or not quite as strongly, but it's true. It's pretty much a kind of mind control. It's nothing like being forced to do things against your will, of course. More like a genetic predisposition. It's like men come pre-programmed to serve us. It's really quite convenient. Although, it would be nice if we could also turn it off sometimes. Sometimes you ensnare someone you really would rather not have. You look skeptical. It's true. Think about it. You must have seen it or heard about it in the news. Men going, "Yes, dear," when you think, "Dude, tell her to take a hike." Smart, rich, powerful men losing their reputation and half of everything they own when a younger, more beautiful woman comes along. On some level, they know they're going to lose it all if they have an affair. But they can't help it. They can't think straight anymore when some bombshell gets a hold of them. Call it whatever you like, but really, for all intents and purposes, it's pretty much mind control. I think we all do it. Some of us know exactly what kind of effect we have on men and how to best trigger it to bind them to our will. Others don't even realize they're doing anything at all. But trust me, when a woman is together with a man for long enough, there is always some level of mind control going on. Anyway, my point is, it doesn't seem to be working on you. At the risk of tooting my own horn, I consider myself to be rather good looking. It doesn't take me very much to wrap someone around my little finger. And when I lean in close and press my chest against theirs, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, they wouldn't do for me. And yet, I'm pretty sure if I were to do that to you, I'd simply scare you off. When I invited you into my home, instead of jumping at the chance, you hesitated. I actually had to insist to get you to come in. It's not that you aren't attracted to me. It's pretty obvious that you are. When I accidentally brushed my finger over your arm, you actually shivered. It's curious. Interesting. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense that nobody's claimed you yet. You're a little shy. Seem to be somewhat risk-averse. And I don't think you get out of the house much. And you are definitely a tough nut to crack, too. I don't think you've been single by choice. And I think that's been bothering you more than you want to admit. You've been lonely for a while, haven't you? You poor thing. You've been lost for so long. Shh. That's behind you now. I found you. I will claim you. I will make you mine. I will take control of you. Shh. Look at me. Are you trying to get up? Don't bother. You're not going to manage anyway. You're as limp as a noodle. But you've got more fight left in you than I was expecting. Maybe you should finish your drink, just to be safe. Let me help you with that. Bottoms up. Open your mouth and swallow. There we go. Good boy. Very good. I'm sorry for prattling on for so long. The muscle relaxants work pretty fast. But those psychotomimetics take a while to kick in. You are a tough nut to crack, and I can see why that would scare most other girls off. But I'm not like most other girls. I enjoy a challenge. If the normal approach doesn't work, I'll just hypnotize you instead. Let's have a look at you. Your pupils are already nice and dilated. Very good. Well then, look at me. Watch my pendant. Focus on it. Follow it. Whoops. Guess I overdid it with the dosage. It looks like following my pendant is a bit beyond you at the moment. Just look into my eyes then. I'm sure you can still manage that. This might actually be better. I can do this while sitting on your lap. Look at me. Look into my eyes. They are so pretty. So fascinating. Overwhelmingly beautiful. The colors, the patterns, they're dazzling. You're falling, spiraling away. Look deeply into my eyes, deep down into their depths, right into the black void in the center. You're falling, tumbling, plummeting into the void. You're falling. Wake up. Hey, don't get up. Okay then, have it your way. Where are you going? Stop. Obey. Turn around and come back. Sit down. Good boy. You really would have run, huh? Everything you've ever wanted falls into your lap, and you'd run. On your socks, out into the street. incredible. See, this is why I need to hypnotize you. You are your own worst enemy. Oh, come now. How long have you been single again? Women aren't just going to throw themselves into your arms, you know. Me coming on to you is the best thing that happened to you. You know it is. You are lucky I decided to snap you up. What's the big deal anyway? I thought you wanted to have a girlfriend. Or did you want to have a girlfriend and have your mind be your own? You're adorable. That's not how it works, though. Don't worry. You will feel better soon. A word of advice: don't try to fight it. You know I could make you happy. I could give you what you've been longing for so long. And I know you can make me happy too. Listen, I will be your girlfriend. You will finally have a girlfriend. It makes you happy. So incredibly happy. You are so in love with me. What did I say about trying to fight it? Look at me. Look at me. Look into my eyes. You're so nervous. Relax. Don't worry so much. I'm not going to do anything that another girl wouldn't do either. Well, alright. I'm going to be a lot more explicit about controlling you than someone else would be. I am going to be ordering you around. I am not going to miss out on one of the best parts of having a boyfriend. But I'm not going to turn you into a mindless puppet or anything. I want a boyfriend, a partner, not a servant. I'm not going to hurt you. I like you. I really did have a wonderful time tonight. Maybe I should have taken things a bit slower, but I was always going to hypnotize you. This is who I am. I like hypnotizing people, brainwashing them and bending them to my will. It's such a thrill. Most people already fall under my spell before I even really do anything, though. It can feel a little pointless to brainwash someone who'd already jump off a cliff for me, if I'd ask them nicely. But you don't fold until I push. I actually have to hypnotize you to get you to do what I want. I love it. I think you can make me very happy. And I think I can make you happy too. I want to at least try to see if we can make things work between us. At least this way, We won't be wasting each other's time pretending to be something we are not. Look, I know you don't want me to hypnotize you, but you don't know what it's like to be under my spell, to be with me. You're thinking of the risks, the dangers, not of the rewards. You don't know how good I can make you feel, how happy we could be together. I won't let you walk away from me. Not yet. I am going to keep hypnotizing you. I am going to brainwash and condition you. And no, you don't get a choice in the matter. But if we don't hit it off, like I think we will, if after 1 week you still feel you don't want this, or you decide you can't forgive me for tonight, or for what I will still do to you, we will go our separate ways. Just give it a week. Give us a week. I'm worth it. I promise. At least, I hope I am. At the very least, I promise you're really going to enjoy the physical conditioning part. Now, look at me. Look into my eyes. You can try to resist. It won't matter. But I hope you won't. Look at me. Please. Look into my eyes. Good boy. You're going to be okay. I promise. Keep your eyes on mine. Listen. Listen to my voice. You're in love with me. Your stomach somersaults whenever you think of me. My eyes make your head spin. My touch sends shivers down your spine. And my lips, my kisses, make you melt. You are hopelessly, madly in love with me. And it's okay. It's okay to fall in love with me. Just let it happen. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise. I'm never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down. I'm never going to run around and desert you. I knew you were a man of culture. Mm. 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 Is it working yet? Are you madly in love with me yet? I'd better kiss you some more, just to make sure. Mm. Mm. You're going to be okay. You'll see. And there are some perks to having a hypnotist girlfriend too, you know? I can do a lot more with hypnosis than simply brainwashing you and making you obey. Not only can I help you sleep like a baby, I can also make your wildest fantasies feel impossibly real. If you want to cuddle with a lamia, get pampered by a kitsune, go on a date with me on the moon, or just play a really immersive tabletop game, I can make all of it happen. If you can think of it, I can make it happen. Assuming I can put you in a deep enough trance, of course. But that won't be a problem. Just let me know if there's anything you want to try. Come, it's getting late. We should go to bed. Can you stay the night? Is there somewhere you need to be? Someone you need to notify? Great. Then come along. Am I really going to have to make you? Good choice. It's not the biggest bed in the world, but it should fit the both of us quite comfortably. Go on. Get in bed. Good boy. What time do you want to get up? Is 7 okay? All right. Hey, relax. Relax. You're okay. Turn around. I want to be the big spoon. You're okay. Listen. Listen to my voice. You are fine. You are safe. You feel safe, calm, and at peace. So comfortable in my arms. You can feel my fingers running through your hair, and it is so nice. You feel so safe. Just let go. Just let yourself melt into my embrace. Let yourself melt in my voice. That's it. Melt for me. Melt for me. You feel warm and safe, wonderfully relaxed and calm, just dozing, enjoying my nearness, the feeling of my chest gently pushing into your back, the feeling of my breath brushing against your ear, my fingers running through your hair. It's wonderful. You feel so calm and so cozy, like you could just nod off any second now. You can feel sleep overtaking you. You are so sleepy, calm, relaxed, and so very sleepy. Go to sleep, babe. Sleep. Good boy. To all of my patrons, thank you so much. And to my spirit guides, Derp and Zoe, thank you so much.